everybody, my name is AllDayBJ here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary on the map Nuketown, and real quick to go over the gameplay, what you're going to be watching in the background is a 91-12 gameplay. I choked the 100 plus, however, it is still pretty good. 91 kills, not bad, however, you know, it is Nuketown, so obviously getting a lot of kills on this map really isn't that hard because of the ridiculously horrible spawns, but first of all, a couple things that I heard about today. If you guys didn't know, if you guys are competitive players, then you'll probably know this. MLG Columbus will actually be a Call of Duty Ghosts event on the Xbox 360, which is absolutely, it's just pretty darn awesome. That's going to be really fun to watch. So obviously that's pretty cool. So if you guys didn't know that, then yeah, that's just information thrown out there. The MLG COD channel did a video about it. Puckett talked about it, but obviously that's pretty awesome. They're going to be having a Ghost event just, you know, about a week after the Ghost reveal, and that's always really fun to have events and, you know, competitions occur right as the game comes out, because obviously when the game comes out, no one's really going to know what the good classes are, and no one's going to know what the overpowered guns are, what the overpowered equipment is, what classes function better than others, right? So basically it's going to be really fun at the beginning of the game, because obviously no one really can abuse the OP stuff yet, since the OP stuff hasn't been discovered, and that's something I really like about the beginning of every single COD game, is that the OP stuff really hasn't been discovered yet, and because of that, it's obviously extremely fun to play, because there's really not too much BS, because no one's really using the overpowered stuff, because no one knows what it is yet, and then eventually, you know, the hunt for the overpowered equipment and guns is over, and then after that, it becomes either, you know, really fun, or there's just one thing about the game that just BS's you. In Black Ops 2, for example, I'd say the biggest BS would be the connections, as well as C4s. These things are insanely overpowered, as you saw. You can just toss them over walls really easily. There's really no skill involved to the C4. It's basically like an extra primary weapon, excuse me, but it's just insanely overpowered, and that's one of the things that made Black Ops 2 pubs really frustrating for me, at least. I'm not sure about everyone else. Some people, they don't really mind getting C4, but for me, it just is just extremely aggravating, because, you know, it's just so easy to do well if you're using C4s, but as I said, Ghost Columbus, obviously, as I said, that's pretty darn exciting, as well as I'm looking forward to the other events that are going on for Ghosts. So that's going to be really interesting just to see kind of how the whole game turns out, and as well as the new game modes in Ghosts. For example, I think one's called Blitz, and that's going to be really fun to play. I'm pretty sure it's similar to Capture the Flag, except if you touch the flag, it counts as a point, I guess. It's like going into the enemy's base, basically, and that's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. Maybe it'll be kind of like Black Ops 2 Hardpoint, where there's like that anchor player, and maybe the equivalent to the anchor player would be someone using, like, someone just camping in the back of the map at their base, just to stop people from touching the, you know, the zone where, I guess, where they get points. So really looking forward to that, because as you guys probably know, Black Ops 2 is pretty dead at this point. There's really not much to do in it, and as I said, it's basically a dead game. But also what I want to know from you guys is, I did pick up a copy of GTA 5, and I'm probably going to post some content of that game, because GTA is an absolutely amazing game, and because Black Ops 2 is kind of dead, it's nice to change up the stuff. So let me know about that in the comment section below, as well as I'm going to be posting a rage montage later, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.